Today, we have episode 2 with Siggy and Ron with Clix.
Let's go.
W's in the chat, man.
Let's go. W.
We never thought the day was gonna come. You know, it's just
This podcast was scheduled for 4 weeks ago, but you know, Clit's a very busy boy.
That's a lie. I actually wanted to do it the past 2 days, but
So our first episode, we had Bruce drop him off. Today, we downgraded to Clix. Now, we saw the ratings in the last video, and it was pretty good.
Saw the feedback.
Yep.
wait, do you
Pretty
guys
bad.
do you actually have a YouTube on this?
I mean, the last video got.
Oh, funny you mentioned
views.
that. StableRonaldo live.
Oh, yeah,
Wait,
weird
really?
shout out.
Stable
Okay.
Ronaldo live.
And
So if you-
not subscribe.
Hey, chat. If you're here, say what's up. You're gonna make it into the video.
Everybody put hi YouTube.
Wait, damn, you guys had a 2-hour pod?
Bro, it was
Are,
really
are you
good.
surprised, bro? We do this, bro.
It was actually fun. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's what I was gonna say. I don't know if you
Wait,
want to end or you want to
where's
do it on
his-
stream.
Where's his camera?
Hmm?
Does he not have a camera on his?
No,
Oh, he's,
but like,
he's DEO.
Yeah, that's King Bruce. Don't disrespect them.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, Clix, let's talk about you, bro. How's
Ron,
life
let's
been?
talk about you, dude.
No, like, on God, like, how's life been?
It's been good, bro.
Imagine it's just late at night, bro. It's just us, like, on God.
No, it's been good.
Because
dude.
a lot of people don't really. We just most of the time we just see you on Fortnite. Maybe we'll see you do an appearance, but it's a paid sponsor anyway. So we never get to. I feel like we don't ever get to see the real side of Clip.
Damn.
Facts.
So
Damn.
let's start off with a softball. What do you like to do in your free time?
Hey, thanks, Siggy, for asking, bro.
Yeah, what do you like on God? Because when I saw you, remember like during like when I didn't stream for a while, it was like when I came over to Texas or whatever. But you're always busy, and I actually like I believe you, but like it's like crazy to me. And that's kind of what inspired me to come back a little too. Like I'm not even kidding. Because
I mean, like, I'm always busy, like,
Aw.
doing shit.
No, like all jokes aside, like let's start off straight, bro. Like when you were telling me to come back to streaming, one of the big things that actually made me want to come back was how dedicated. I was talking to my manager about this. I was like, dude, I wanna be like how Clix is dedicated. Like I don't want to have free time. Like I want to work, etc. You know.
Mhm.
So
I mean,
like,
bro,
what is?
that's like the only thing that like keeps me going. You know what I'm saying? Like if I have free time, I get sad. I'll be honest. Like I actually feel like super like fucking lazy and sad. But the only time I ever have free time, bro, dude, I think basketball. Like I dead ass like. You're gonna laugh, like, bro. I actually think basketball. All right, you're laughing, but I'm telling you right now,
Nobody's laughing.
Yo, Ron's laughing. The fuck, bro? It's dead.
Wait, should we go sub only chat?
Chat, should we go sub only chat?
I'm gonna do it for a little bit in my chat until like all the tards get out late at night. Trust me, it'll be like the podcast is gonna be awkward for the first like 10 minutes, and then it's gonna you'll catch
Nothing's
the flow.
awkward, bro.
No, but you'll catch the flow state. You'll
Nothing's
see.
awkward.
You'll see, bro.
Nah, I'm loading right now.
Yeah, he's got to load. Let him load.
Oh, Siggy's loading.
Wait, so you actually play basketball?
Dude,
like,
I do.
off stream?
Like I actually love playing. Like that's my therapy. Just playing ball. And
But like, where though? Do you have a private gym? Do you just pull up to a park? Do you
Dude.
go to Lifetime? Like, what the deal?
my boy has like a private court, and like that's
Yeah,
the
flex.
okay. But he has a private court. When we ball there, it's the best. Or I just pull up to Lifetime and ball up. That's actually fun. And other than that, bro, whenever I have free time, I literally sit there and just sleep. It's so awful. That's one thing I need to change, Ron.
You don't watch no YouTube, no TV, no streams, none of that?
Wait, do you use TikTok?
Yes, that's bad. It's so bad. Like I
Is
actually
TikTok the
feel
worst social
bro,
media, you
I
think?
feel my like brain actually rotting every single time I just pull up on TikTok and swipe. It's just fucking
Chad, do y'all think TikTok is the worst social media?
yeah. What's the best and the worst?
Well, Clip, what do you think TikTok should be banned? There's allegations going around that it might get banned.
Dude, nah, I shouldn't get banned, but like it's getting banned for a different reason though. It's because like they're all stealing our info and some shit. Like I think that's what it is. But it's like so good for blowing up, like for creators who aren't even relevant.
Mm.
In that way.
So when you say you fucking have like no free time or you're sad or whatever, like that was kind of what I was actually gonna add on to. Like I'm actually like genuinely curious. Like, bro, are you really busy like 90% of the day?
Yeah, I would say I'm busy 90% of the day.
But, so how does one get to the point of being said busy as much as you?
I mean,
Someone like me even.
You're not busy majority of the day?
Well, usually I stream and then or I wake up, I go to the gym, cap. I go to the gym. On God, I've been going every single day, almost every single day, like actually. And then I'll stream for like 10 hours.
4 hours.
10 hours, and then I'll go to bed.
And you're busy the whole day. That's you being busy the whole day.
Yeah, but I feel like I don't do enough, you know?
Okay.
Is your schedule similar, Clip?
Yeah, dude. I mean, it's like wake up, usually sit in bed for like 20 minutes, shower, go to the gym, go. Then when I get back, I usually get a Starbucks. I usually have a call, updating on deals and shit that I need to get done. And then it's either I get it done, respond to texts, or after the gym, I usually take like an hour nap, and then I go live for 10 hours, and then I end.
And as soon as you end, you go to bed?
Yeah, but that's like a normal day. That's without like all like let's just say I got a dream drop or some shit, or like a video. Like we filmed a video like 2 days ago, and that shit took 11 hours. Like this shit was the longest video ever.
So let me ask you this question: What do you do on your days off?
That's a good question, Ron. I don't think there is any days off. You know that too. There's no day. Even when you have a day off, there is no day off.
For sure.
But I'm saying, like, day off, there's still you fucking.
Do you play games off stream?
No, dude. No, I don't play. I don't do shit off stream.
Does that make you sad? Do you miss playing games off stream? Do you wish you had some free time?
No, dude. I don't miss. No? I don't miss playing games, for sure. Like I feel like streaming now. It's like if I'm on my computer and I'm not streaming, like I
feels like a waste.
Yes, bro. That actually feels like a waste. And that's
wait. So how old are you now?
19, Siggy. How old are you?
Last podcast of the questions. We ask you the questions.
Sorry, I'm 19 years old. Yeah.
But I say that to say, when did you actually start streaming? Because you literally been streaming since you was like in the womb, damn near.
Bro, when did I think I started streaming like the day I turned 13.
Damn. Yeah. So this is your 6th year in the game. So you basically a vet, but you a rookie at the same time.
Yeah, bro. Well, yeah. Yeah. I think I blew up. Wait, when did I blow up? I think it was 13, chat, right?
Chat, am I good at Skate 3?
Well, you blew up around World Cup, right?
Yeah, I was 13. Yeah, bro. Nah. I had 500 viewers when I was 13, and then I peaked at like 7K when I was 14. Because, no, it was 2018 I started getting some motion.
Wait, this is a good question adding on to that. How old were you when you started streaming? 13?
Yeah.
Bro, even though we know, people who don't know, you won some shit from World Cup. You won like $500,000 almost. Not taxed, obviously, yet, but still like a lot of money. When you dropped out of 8th grade, how the fuck did you, how did your parents just say, even though you were making money, like, bro, like, I actually don't know the answer to this. Like, dropping out of
did you have to convince them? Did they want you to drop out?
Like, bro, my mom was actually so against it. Like, bro, she's dead ass.
8th grade is crazy.
No, 8th grade is fucking insane. Every single parent was telling my dad, like, you're a fucking idiot. Like, he needs to go to school. Like, you can't do that to him. You have no clue. My mom was even the same way, bro. My mom even literally, like, said, like, yo, like, tell my dad, because they were getting into a divorce and shit. They were like, yo, like, you need to, like, he needs to go to school. My dad just believed in me to the max, like, actually to the max. And he told them that he's gonna set up a whole entire school and get tutored and shit, which he did. I was in online school and tutoring for a year and a half. And then after that,
did that fuck with like your social skills, you think?
Dude, no.
I feel like you need, really?
Bro, when you're friends with fucking Derek Raz, like, in your whole entire life. No, I'm not even. I'm being straight up. No.
Still?
Here we go.
Are we just being real? Like, all right, I thought it's a pop. Like, what am I gonna like? I'm not gonna lie. Like, saying that.
No, that just means Clippers get ready. Clippers get ready.
Clippers get ready.
I could be PR trained right now, bro. And when I say a single thing, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's his allegations. Now I don't support, of course, but bro, like, I was friends with him since I was like a little ass baby. So like, bro, when he was in high school, like, he'd be like popular kid, and he would have every single party at his house, like. So all the time, and he would invite me to every single one.
He kind of like groomed you. Well, not groomed, not literally, but you know, like
he made sure I didn't hit that level of like fucking loserish. But I was a loser for a year, bro, for sure.
Wait, when were you a loser?
COVID days and the box fight days. Ron knows, bro. When I was talking to like Vegas and shit, like, yo, that was actually like max loser. Like, I was fat.
Yeah, I would tell him, but I mean, it was harder though to talk to you because, and I think that's why a lot of people don't know this. I mean, this is very honest. A lot of people in the chat don't know. Me and Clix have always been really close. I mean, I think he can add on to this, but we stopped talking for a good bit. It wasn't more of like we're forcing to stop talking or we both thought each other were weird. It was more like, I think there was just a maturity difference at one point, and I think we both knew it. I'm not saying I was more mature than you or you were more mature than me. I think it was just we were on 2 different levels. You were doing your own thing when I quit Fortnite.
Yeah.
I was not, or when I quit Fortnite, you were doing your own thing, and like, I think it was a much needed thing though. I think it, unironically, like, as cliche as it seems, brought us together a lot better because, I mean, bro, you matured a lot, I matured a lot, and then like,
that's true.
It kind of felt more real. So like, I don't think like your social skills were ever that bad. I think
now my social skills are definitely the best. It's like,
oh yeah, for sure.
Well, you gotta remember like this. Both of y'all grew up streamers, and you grew up on the internet, especially Clit. Talking about 13 years old. Bro, most people aren't even in puberty when they're 13. So the
That's
fact
true.
that you had to basically grow up online with fame, with money, with bitches, with everything you ever wanted,
That shit was hard though. Like
like
bro, as
you
much
can't
as people could
expect
say, like,
just everybody to be perfect.
that's true. That's true. You definitely missed out on so much. Like I definitely missed out on all that experience, but at the same time, I was still going to parties. I was still doing all of that. But bro,
Do you regret not going to high school?
the thing is, bro, I
Forget
do,
about, let's say.
Yeah. Fuck the money, fuck the fame. Let's say it didn't work out. Would you be like, oh damn, I should have went to high school?
Let's say you were wealthy, you were fine, you were always gonna be fine, but you didn't get to go to high school. Do you wish you had the high school experience? Because most people won't go to college.
But the thing is, like, I don't know what the high school experience is. I can't say yes to that because I don't know how much different my life would be if I had a high school. You know what I'm saying?
The way I would say high school experiences is like, just like fucking around with your friends, just enjoy. Like it's just a lot of
It's
shit
like
with your
careless.
friends. Yeah, it's just like you enjoy what you're doing, and like for me, I was never gonna go to college. Were you ever gonna go to college even before this? You think or no?
No, I was just gonna be a plumber with my dad. That was like actually for what I was gonna do my whole life, just be a plumber.
When did you come to that realization? You were like, fuck it. If this, like, even before Fortnite, you were like, I'm a plum. Were you like 12, 11?
Damn, bro, this is hitting.
You don't say that.
No, I was getting deep in my thoughts right there.
In
Like,
the flow state.
Well, spit it out. This is what the pot is for.
nah, bro. Like, imagine I was a plumber, like, and making fucking 100K a year. That,
Whoa,
all right,
whoa,
no,
whoa,
listen,
whoa,
listen,
whoa, whoa,
listen.
whoa, whoa. Clippers, get ready.
Listen.
Clippers, get ready.
All right, bro. Okay, listen. Let me talk, bro. Plumbers make a lot of money. Like plumbers make a. All right, bro. I can't be real. I'm actually gonna end stream. I can't be real. I'm gonna end.
What?
Bro? These
No,
kids,
be real, bro.
dude. Bro, Ron,
This is your life.
All right,
Bro,
Ron,
I'm not even.
Ron, be straight up right
We
now.
have two different chats. We have
Be
two.
straight up right now. When let's just say you go and make 80K a year next year.
Yep.
You're gonna be fucking sad.
Okay.
No, be dead ass.
Sad,
Don't even be
sad.
fucking.
No,
dead
that's true. That's true.
All
That's
the
true. Because
bullshit
obviously,
aside,
So
bro.
let me explain. So during exclamation mark 2023, when I lost everything, not everything, but when I was losing more than I was gaining.
less than 1,000 average viewers.
Less than 1,000 average viewers. Nobody knows this. I had 200K out of my pocket gone. I'll not explain why. One day I will. I was losing money on my apartment. And
Not a lot of money was coming in.
I was fat. I got broken up with across the country from my family, living alone. A lot of people would have quit, right?
Yeah.
And
I feel like you did for a minute.
No, I did. And I was super depressed, really fucking sad, on the verge of suicide some nights. But then I said, fuck that. I said, why would I kill myself? That's some pussy shit. First of all, I honestly believe, real talk, this is going to be add on to the pod. I think if you kill yourself, I'm sorry, this is a hot take. I think it's a shitty thing to do because you put it on another person. You put it on your family.
It's so selfish.
It is very selfish.
Yeah. No, yeah. I see that.
I think it's extremely selfish. And I think, unironically, people are going to say it's cliche, but I think there's always a better side to things. And you realize that once you go through it. I feel like every man needs to go through failure to understand the meaning of life.
Now you're fucking maxed out.
And to be grateful for success when it comes.
Dude,
because it's going to come.
No, yeah, what we were saying though, what were we talking about the main point? Because I wanted to add on to it.
About
how Clix 80K a year.
Like, yeah, so when I was
if you made 80K a year,
listen, I was losing money. I'll be honest, I'm very open about money. Bro, I make amazing money. Before that, I made 7 figures a year. Oh, weird flex. I'm open about it. It was open. It was public to the bro. Everyone saw how much I made on Twitch.
It got leaked.
It was public. I made really good money. Really good money. And I'm grateful for it. I'll always be grateful for it. But if you lose forget the money. Let's say I made $100,000 a year, right? When you lose 1/10 of that, or 9/10 of that, and you only have 1/10, you would be sad. It's not about the number. It's not about the number.
Exactly.
It's like if I made $1 million a year and then next year I make 100K. Yes, 100K is amazing amount of money. It's amazing. It's phenomenal. It's literally above I don't know what percentile it is.
But that's not a lot of money for you.
No, it's.
No. Okay.
Let me finish. Shut your mouth.
You're being PR trained.
No, I'm not. But bro, the only reason I say it's not a lot of money is because during 2023, I made around $100,000, and I was very upset, not with the money, with the fact that I knew what I could do to get more money, and I was failing myself. So when I wasn't making money, yeah, it was depressing. It's the comparison, but I also realized that I have to be grateful for everything. You know, I realized that even when you're sad about it, it sounds so PR, but it's the truth. I agree I would be sad if I lost. Yes. If I went from making $1 million to 100K, sure. this can get taken out of context, I would be more sad. I wouldn't be depressed because I could still live my life. But it's just
But you'd be doing something wrong. Like it's not even about the money. It's about all right.
Like if
it's
you
about the progression.
How the fuck do you go from here
it's
to
like
here
if
in
you
a year?
work at a job.
Yes, it's about the
I've got a great
progression.
analogy, Siggy. I've got a great analogy.
All right, go ahead.
You work at a job for 3 years, right? You went from making $17 an hour, they give you $24 an hour, whatever, right? And then next year they lower it back down to 17. You would be depressed, right? It's the same shit. It's like you lose what you.
That doesn't mean
the money don't matter. It's about the progression in the trend. Like, oh, am I growing or am I not growing? And if you go from a mil to 100K, bruh, you basically like lost it all. Not all of it, but you know.
That doesn't mean
it's
we're
a
not
very bad
grateful
progression.
for the people,
yeah,
for people
I'm
saying that, bro. Like, cause I am fucking.
They don't understand it. They don't
grateful.
Because it's the opposite. If, like, for example, it's the opposite. If I made 20K last year and this year I made 50K, oh, I'd be over the moon because I over doubled what I made last year. Yeah. It's not about the 50K or the 100K or a mil. It's about how am I growing year over year.
Yeah, and frankly, bro, adding on to what Siggy said, it's not about the money. It was more or less like adding on to that. Like, I would compare to what I did the year before that. I was like, what the fuck am I doing? I know I can do the same shit. Why am I not doing it? And I'm like, wow, I'm not doing anything. It's like, yeah, you lose your growth, bro, and it sets you back. It makes you feel sad. Yeah, that's that. But adding on to what you were saying before, yeah, go ahead, Siggy.
But drawing that to Click though, so like you said, you've been streaming since you was 13. Every streamer, every YouTuber, it doesn't matter who you are. There's highs and lows, peaks and valleys throughout your career. Now, Click, pretty much from what I know, and correct me if I'm wrong, out of the 6 years now that you've been streaming, unlike a lot of other streamers, and chat can vouch for this, unless I'm wrong, there's basically been no breaks throughout the whole 6-year career while you're growing up as a teenager. You're not even 20 years old yet. You're still a teenager.
Yeah,
what?
It's been one month break when I met my ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, he had a.
But stay 1 month in 6 years.
Yeah,
that's really good.
Yeah.
What motivates you to keep pushing? Is it, oh, I want to be the best Fortnite player because obviously your streams are Fortnite and you're a pro, or is it like, oh, the money, the pushing, or what
Honestly,
motivates you to stream every day?
It's never the money. Like, as much as people want to say cap, bro. Like, this year has been my best year by far compared to last year and all that. But it's not like you look at.
We know.
It's more of like you look at like how good you're doing within, like, for example, like my goal was #1 Fortnite streamer, and like that was my goal ever since a little ass kid when I was like 13. So now the past 3 years where I'm fucking literally the #1 for the past years, why am I gonna take a break when I have respectfully the Fortnite community by the balls? And that's why I'm not quitting now, and that's why I don't think I'll quit until it's a perfect time where you actually quit. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, bro, why? If I could leave Fortnite behind right now, but we know Fortnite's a game where, bro, they're gonna come back with something crazy, and everyone's gonna be on this shit again, just like they did with the OG season.
We saw it last year.
Exactly, bro. Look how Ron came up, transparently. No. Ron was grinding his. No, it's Siggy, bro. He's like, Ron was like grinding again, but that fucking OG season, when I told him, he's like, oh, should I come back? His whole chat saying, no, don't go back to OG season. I'm like, dude, you're fucking
You know what's
idiot.
crazy?
Go back to OG season. This is how you're gonna hit the next level. And now you're averaging your viewers from that OG season, but now they're part of the Stabe community, and you can do fucking IRL. And they don't give a fuck about 4 no more.
It's it's obviously your podcast, but we did the same shit with Bruce. Just talking in general. It is crazy to me that, like, bro, I barely touch Fortnite. Like, today was like the first time I touched Fortnite from longer than like an hour. And bro, my viewers just like, bro, they watch me for me now, and it's like it's amazing. And it's like the coolest thing to me is the fact that I can play shit while everyone is live. Like that was my biggest thing. Is I wouldn't not go live.
Did you be honest? Did you use to stream snipe or shift snipe?
No, I actually didn't. So I've talked about this before. The reason, shift snipe, to anyone who doesn't know, is basically going live when
all the time.
I'll explain it. It's going live when no one else is live. So let's say Kai's not live, 𝐿𝐻𝐻's not live, Clix is not live, 𝐋𝐈𝐊𝐄's not live. I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna go live because I'm gonna get the most viewers. I think it's the opposite. And the reason I think that is because, one, when everyone's live, you pop up in the recommended. So those viewers, when they get an ad or when they're bored, they'll be like, oh, who else is live right now? They'll see an example, I'm live, right? And those people that are in my stream, those are my loyal community. Those are people who watch me for me when everyone is live. And the only way to build that is to stream while everyone else is streaming. I don't think, I think for maybe a small creator, yes, but for a mid-sized creator, at the time when I was doing it, like, yes, I liked streaming when everyone else was streaming, because it literally made me realize, like, oh, these are my real viewers. These are people who fuck with me. Like, let's think of the top streamers at the top of my head. Don't start naming some. I'm just thinking at the top. Ready? Like XQC, Clix, 𝐻𝐿𝐴, Kai, 𝐒𝐲, you know, like Jason, whatever. Like in my community, like Jason, like people who originally would build viewerships, right? Like I would go live because I feel like it's good. I don't know. I think that way. I like it.
Dude,
I never changed it.
How I blew up though, that's why like you're 100% right. That's how you have your core community and who's really fucks with you. But bro, I would go live when Symphony gets off, and all of Symphony viewers would go to my chat, and they would just fuck with me heavy, and that's how I built my community. Was by doing that shit.
Oh, but you were live before then, right? Right before he ended.
Yeah, it was live the whole entire time. But
there you go.
I would make sure.
So when I would stream, and I would stream while everyone else is live, guess what? Let's say 𝐿𝐴's live that day. Ready? His viewers, let's say 100 of them come to my chat. That's 100 new people. And then Clix is streaming that night. He ends. 100 of his viewers come in. Kai ends. 100 of his. You know what I'm saying? It adds up. It's like if I'm live when everyone else is live, it's like, you know, people are gonna come in, and that's what I think is like building your community, because it's like everyone already knows like who you are, like a name maybe. Not everyone, but a lot of people will know like my name, but they won't watch me, right? It's the same thing with you. A lot of people know who you are, but they don't watch you.
Yeah.
It's like
it's true.
I don't know. I think it's the way to build your community. Maybe not off the bat, but yeah.
Yeah.
So how would you build your community, Clix, if you were to start new?
If you were to start from zero viewers, let's say you weren't even good at Fortnite. Let's just say you were like, oh, I want to be a streamer. I see all these people. How would I restart? What advice would you give to a new person?
Dude, the thing is like you can't give advice when you never went like through that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the one thing that I would do is TikTok is the only way to blow up, or the Clix method, bro. Like, bro, 𝐿𝐴's method was like a method that everybody tried, and that shit blew him up so big, bro. And TikTok, bro, is just fucking huge. If you have one viral clip on TikTok, you'll gain like 100 viewers, respectfully. If you're like 0 viewers, bro. Okay, payphone's crazy, but like
I'm just saying, like a one viral clip is all it fucking took.
No, literally.
During when I sang payphone, I remember I was with Ops. I had 100 viewers.
Yeah.
And that weekend, I think, like when it started going viral, I had like 500.
Yeah, that's how you just keep on going up. But bro, to answer your question, it's so difficult to explain people how to blow up when you did it a way that, like, me and Ron blew up in what, fucking 2018. Every single thing was different. Every single thing was different than now.
Streaming is so different right now.
It's hard.
Like,
it's hard as fuck now. I'll be honest, to blow up. It's super hard.
So yeah, there's way more competition.
Well, it's that, and like obviously not shots at anybody. Before I say this, I already know Clix knows what I'm gonna say. Not shots at anybody, but like, bro, like I feel like nowadays it's very clip based to get big, right? The way like we came up, I would say we had clips, but it wasn't like we tried to go for it. It just happened, you know.
No, I'm not. The OG method was getting on them Fortnite plug pages on YouTube.
Yes.
OG clip farm.
That's what I'm saying. We would always just play the game and it would get posted. You know, I feel like it's not a bad thing to quote unquote farm clips, by the way, at all. I don't think it is. It's content by the end of the day. It's literally at the end of the day, content is content. Good content will always prevail. It'll always get big, right? So it's like, my opinion, adding on to what you're saying, I feel like I feel like you have to clip a lot now. You know,
bro.
like you have to go for something viral.
Not everybody has 8 hours to sit in a clip stream and watch.
Yeah, no, you definitely do need to do shit that goes fucking crazy.
It's
not
very
act like yourself and just like
I was gonna say it's very less genuine now.
It is.
But that's why you have people who have been in the game who just chill, like, you know, like what you do. You play Fortnite, you do your thing with your community, and then you do whatever you want after Fortnite. Me, I like streaming just to stream, bro. That's why I quote unquote fell off ! 2023. It's because I literally just did my own thing. Yeah. You know, so it's like
yeah, that's true.
My last take on that before CE asks another question if he has one. Real beats fake always. I think viewers nowadays can sense when a streamer is fake.
Long term for sure.
Well, yeah, definitely long term.
I think, yeah, I was going to say, I think a random viewer, doesn't matter how old they are, they can tell when someone is not genuine, when they're faking, and, bro, once one person catches on, it's only a matter of time until everyone does.
But that's the thing, too, though. As a creator, you want to have a long career, right? But when you play a persona, and, like, let's say you're 13, and you grew up watching Clix, now you're 18, you're watching Clix, you're like, oh, all this corny shit that he was doing back then, it don't work on me now, so I'm not going to watch.
Right.
But if he was always himself, then it'll be like, oh, I'm just growing with Clix.
Yeah.
Which what a lot of people is, because a lot of people that watch you, I'm sure, are around your age.
I think we've always been ourselves to the max, bro.
But
That's one thing that like I
exactly.
fucking love is, bro. We always just
That's
mess
why we're
around
so
and,
close.
No, that's true. Like from the start, bro. We just did our shit and didn't really fucking fake anything, bro. I don't think I've ever faked a single thing in my career.
Whoa!
There definitely was points where actually I don't
Really?
know.
I
Siggy,
don't think
Siggy,
so, bro.
At the top of my head,
I
what if,
really don't think I've ever faked a single thing.
bro?
like, I
Even
mean
like
that.
the people think like this is a good one that
Unknown
people think
shit was
yeah,
real.
bro. That shit,
Full
dude,
real.
Chat, that unknown army shit. Oh, like the original shit. That shit was real.
He was
I swear to
weird.
God.
He was weird, I'll be
That
honest.
that beef was weird. Like it was a real thing.
Faked a Fortnite
like,
relationship, never faked that shit. Somerset, mother's life actually liked me a lot and wanted to go on dates and shit. Bro, she literally said
Clippers get that.
publicly.
Clippers get that.
No, yeah, that shit was not fake. And low key, like sometimes I call feelings and shit. But yo, I was just doing my thing. Like,
Aww.
no, bro, like people think all that shit's fake. It was never fake.
So
Like-
speaking of feelings, getting your first girlfriend. How old were you when you got it? Because it's during your career.
Yeah.
You're saying like real girlfriend?
Well, yeah.
Like
well,
not no like Vegas type
You,
beat?
you don't
Well, that
gotta say no names. You don't gotta
that
say no
was-
names.
Yeah, that was your real girlfriend. I thought. No.
I mean, it was, but like it was when I was a kid. But now it's
Didn't you
like
say you took a break because of that?
no, I took a break because the other one.
Oh,
Yeah, that was.
we don't have to talk about that if you don't want. By the way, I was just
no, I
curious.
don't care. I don't care. That was the realest one for sure.
Well,
So
I'm sure dating for you must be hard because, like we said, you're young. You're not. Okay. You're young. You're rich. You're famous. Everybody wants to date you, right? What struggles do you go with while you're trying to look for a partner to pursue?
Dude, that's like the realest question ever, and like people don't even talk about that. It's hard, dude. Like it's really hard because most girls you hit up, number one, think you just want to fuck because you're like because you have those followers because of like all of that. They dead ass don't think you're genuine at all, or they talk to you on a different level. They talk to you like you're above them, and I hate that. I hate when I talk to a girl and they instantly just talk to me like I'm already above them, and there's only one reason why. It's because the followers and the money. They instantly think that.
Yeah.
So it's so hard to actually find a girl that could look at you as Cody and not look at you off of the shit that you do.
So, like, what's your vetting process then? Like, how do you differentiate like a random bop versus like, oh, I could see myself, building with this person?
Dude, that's a good question, bro. I mean, any girl you find at the club is a random bop. For sure.
Oh, you bet the club?
So hypothetically, like seriously, if you want a girlfriend right now, what are your like green flags where you're like, damn, like this girl doesn't care about X, Y, and Z, whatever the fuck. Like I actually can read this girl. Like she's cool. Like she.
The
you
thing
know
is,
that.
though, it's just it doesn't really. It's not even about the girl and how good they are, because like, bro, it's more about me. Like recently, it's just like I can't do it. Like I'm in this position where it's like, bro, like I'm so fucking locked in
Does that
on
make you
myself.
sad?
It does, bro. It fucking does. Like it actually does. Like I feel like a dickhead just not like just focusing on myself. Like I'm gonna be honest, I'm selfish as fuck. Like I prioritize my craft
Okay to be selfish.
as in like my like what I've developed since I was a kid over every fucking one. Like that's why it's so hard to talk to people in my life on a personal level. Because you're just locked in on that Clix. Bro, because Clix and Cody are two different people. And Devon, you could say the same thing too. You on stream, you're the same person. You're the same person on stream as you are off stream, but you're not that personal self who's going through those issues that there's issues that you go through that you could never tell your stream. Same with me. I'm going through a lot of personal shit right now. Like a lot of fucking bad security shit going on right now with my family. But I can't say that's my stream for the past couple weeks. Like it's been fucking terrible. But that's like the Cody shit where nobody really knows about and they think everything's fucking always good because you're making so much money and so much like clout and fame and all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But back to the dating shit, bro. You could talk. Sorry.
No, I was gonna go ahead. I was just gonna say like
I'll say something.
that's the same shit that happened with me. Siggy knows, like when I had all this shit happen to me. I mean, it's very open out there. When I got broken up with, that was some of the hardest shit because I had community shitting on me. Why am I not streaming? Like, bro, I had so much negative shit happen. I hate to make it about me, but like, bro, it was really fucking difficult. So yeah, I agree. Like,
Dude, and
I
tried so
couldn't
bad
talk about
to help you,
anything.
bro.
Yeah,
But
and I couldn't.
you can't.
Bro, I couldn't tell anyone. Like, I felt trapped, bro, and like, it was really just a shitty fucking. I'm not gonna talk about it because I genuinely don't give a shit about it, but like, bro, it was just a shitty fucking. It was just terrible. It was really fucking terrible.
That's how it was for me too. I'll be honest.
Well, Clay, you talk about, I feel like I'm being selfish and whatnot, but it's really not being selfish because to put it like this, if you want to be successful at anything in life, whether that's money, relationship, whatever, being a father, whatever, you're going to have to sacrifice something.
But doing that
Maybe
with a girl is so fucking difficult, bro. Like
It depends though.
everyone
Not
says
with a
they could do that
Yeah,
shit.
but Siggy, remember, maybe all girls are immature,
Not woman. Mm-hmm.
but a real woman, never know, bro.
But like, dude,
You know what I'm
I'd be
saying?
ending
Because
stream.
a real woman would understand your craft. A real woman would respect what you're doing. And they're not those type of girls that just want attention and they get upset if you don't give them attention, you know? I think maybe we haven't, I'm not saying, I can't speak for you, but maybe you haven't been around a real woman.
Well, no, but that's the thing. We all agree that a real woman is the best thing. But that's the thing. When you're in Clit's position, even trying to find that person, it sacrifices a bunch of time that he could be putting towards
sure.
his stream and his business and all that.
But
that's
that's why
true.
I think you let it happen naturally. If the woman, I think
But the
searching
natural
for,
shit to make a girl actually like you and to keep on hitting it off. That's you're going on dates. You're talking to them. It's a
I'm
talking
saying
phase.
let it come to you naturally. Meaning like, bro, you
But
never
it's
know
not gonna come
who's
to you
out
when you're
there.
streaming 10 hours a day and doing all your shit. It's not. It's not.
Yeah,
Like,
but there's no. I
you
don't
have-
see nothing wrong
when-
with that, bro.
when you
You're
have no
19
personal
years
life-
old.
yeah, but the thing is, bro, is like it's more about
A lot of
XP.
people.
It's more about gaining like no
XP.
real.
No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Like fuck, like all right, you fucking random girls are not gaining experience. I'm saying going on dates with all these girls, figuring out what you don't like,
That's what I'm
what you
saying.
do
Like,
like.
I don't know. I don't want to talk too deep into it, but like, bro, I don't know. I can't speak for you. Like, I
Oh,
don't know
get
if you
deep,
go
bro.
around. Well, I don't know if you go around sticking your dick into women. I've never done that.
I've heard some stories.
You have not, because I've had.
No, not you. I'm talking
I
about
was gonna
Clit.
say, kissed 3 girls. One of them was 2 seconds, freshman year of high school. Another one was like 7 seconds, sophomore year of high school. My girlfriend at the time. And that's it.
Yeah.
So I don't know
Indeed.
how I don't know how different that is for you, but
Yeah, I know.
I was never.
It's definitely a lot different for sure. I feel
Yeah,
like
that's what I was gonna say. That I think that's what could also make you. I wouldn't say sad is the right word, but it could make you like, you know, be like you're searching for something, you know?
yeah. I think I think
'Cause you've
this
always
year
chased it.
this year has been like the one year where it's like I really don't do like I'm not like all right, I'll be straight up, bro. Like that New Jersey shit, like I was just like the biggest hoe. Like I'll be straight up. Like I was literally just with like the baddest girls. I'll be straight up. I'm not even gonna cap. Like that's just how it was, bro, for like the whole 2 years in that phase of like 16, 17, and 18. And to be honest, like, bro, my girlfriend cheating on me 3 times, like that shit, like fucked me up hard. Like I'll be honest. And it made me think
it is
that like
fucked up.
the only way to get over that is to fuck a better bitch, to have better sex, to find a better girl, bro. And like that's kind of the shit that I fell into, bro. And again,
Whoa, but you thought that was a solution. Do you think it was? Do you think it helped?
I do think it helped to an extent. I'll be honest. I do, but I also got cheated on. It's different. It's like
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you
it's different.
if you
That's
break
different.
up with a relationship and nobody cheats, okay, then
You
then
got
like,
rage in you.
and you fucking are fucking random girls. That's not gonna help get over. But I'm saying if you got cheated on literally and she fucked another dude and you're over here getting with badder girls and like sure,
Hey,
that's gonna help
brother.
you distract. That's gonna help you
Toast.
distract him.
Close to that. Been a year and I haven't fucking touched a fucking woman in my life.
But
Ever
it,
since.
and you're over that though because it wasn't
Yeah.
like any of that
because
bullshit, bro.
I let time do its thing, bro. Time is a real thing.
It's hard though. That way, I'm gonna be
Yeah,
honest,
bro. It is crazy hard, especially someone who hasn't gone through. Bro, Siggy, how many nights was I calling you, literally crying? Bro,
It was only a couple nights, but you were sad all the time.
literally.
Yeah.
Like, there's moments where I like, bro, Siggy knows everything. We've talked about this last time too. I mean, I'm open to talking about it again, but it was just like, it was bad. You know some too, Clix, when I would call you and I'd be like, bro, what the fuck am I doing?
I mean, the thing is, I'd give you the best advice, but when you're in that space, and I could vouch too, you don't listen to anyone. After I got cheated on, I'll be honest, I went back, and bro, I got cheated on again. And you still will not listen to anybody because you're convinced and manipulative in your mind that she's
Sure.
better and she's gonna work and all this shit, bro. And that's the worst
If
thing
they
ever.
wanted to,
They would.
That's the first quote of the night. First
Or-
quote of the night.
Or they just don't know.
Nope. If they want, bro, boy, girl, woman, man, if they wanted to, they would. Realize.
Stop.
All right, cut that shit.
Realize.
Cut that shit.
But I mean, it's natural that every human wants companionship. That's like one of the. It's biologically instilled with us. But there's a difference between being alone and feeling alone. Just because you're alone in the moment, you live alone or whatever, that doesn't mean, oh, I should go get a girlfriend. Oh, I need to go fuck a hoe. Like, it's not like that.
It's lonely though,
And-
bro. I'm gonna keep it real. Shit's
But is
fucking
lonely good?
dude. Bro, when X moved out, like dog, and now that Lacey's moved out, like dude, it is lonely as fuck. I gotta be real, because it's like, dude, you're not talking to. Yeah, I'm talking to a screen right now. As much as I'm talking to my homies, and my streaming shit. Like it's not in real life social interaction, bro. And it's like when you live alone, you just don't be getting that shit ever, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? So it's lonely for sure.
That's true. I mean, bro, it's when I moved to LA, I was alone for a long time. And it sucks, especially when you go through shit that nobody knows. It's like it is a fuck situation. But did being alone, you think, benefit you?
Oh fuck yeah, dude. That shit matures you so much, bro. It's like not only live alone, just to like experience different things. Like, bro, I think moving out helped me so much. Like moving to my first Jersey house made me like move on from everything in Connecticut, bro. Before that, I couldn't move on from any of like those relationships and all that and become a better person. But I think moving and like being in an uncomfortable situation is how you build like another version of
maturity. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
For sure.
Yeah.
Do you think? What do you prefer? You think as of right now in your life, do you prefer being at home or do you prefer going out type of guy? You know?
Homebody?
I mean, bro, I don't really go out too much. I stay in. But like, bro, a night where you're going out with the homies is a night like where it's just everyone's vibes are just amazing and you have a good night. Like those nights are needed, I feel like once a month, once every 2 months.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That
like
shit
in moderation,
just,
yeah.
Bro, it's so needed.
Well, when you say go out with the homies, what does that entail? Like putt, or like what do you be doing when you go on these outings?
Hypothetically,
going to the clubs, just having like 20 people with you and just like all having a good fucking time, and then after just go back to the apartment and just all vibe and just like get in deep talks and just chill, dude. And then you wake up the next day and then you're back on the ground. You know what I'm saying? And you don't do much. I feel like that shit, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a question, but I don't know how I would word this because I don't.
Not 20 friends, chat. I have like probably 5 real friends in Dallas. But when you go out, it's like
there's associates.
Yeah, you bring girls to look good. I'm gonna be transparent.
Were you ever the type? You can answer this if you want. I don't know how this. Obviously, like I want you to answer truth, but like I don't know if it'll affect you. Were you ever the type to smoke weed at all?
Oh.
I don't know if you should or not, but I'm just curious. I was never the type to. I did it a couple times in my life, but that's it.
No, I definitely did it a couple times in my life, but it's not like it was never like a phase where I'm doing it all the time. It's more of like when I need an idea, like really fucking bad, I'll smoke just for that idea. But I don't think I probably smoked less than 10 times in my whole entire life. It's not something that I enjoy. It's something where it's like, bro, I need to like for example that exit shit. Like, bro, I low-key just like I was like, fuck it. I was with my friends and like, all right. Then we kept on bouncing off ideas.
It's not
with
bad.
each other.
It's
like,
also legal.
Lacey, I did it with Lacey and with a couple other friends. Oh wait, no, it wasn't in Texas. We're good. Yeah, bro, our ideas for that exit video was fucking amazing. Yo, chat, I'm gonna end stream if you guys don't fucking cancel out. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna end stream. Like, actually, you guys are being little ass kids.
I'm sub only.
Yeah, I'm sub only. It's like, bro, like I'm being real. Like the fuck, shut up. I don't smoke weed. Now I just glass of wine in Mexico. But still, me and Lacey and Landon and a couple other friends, bro.
Same thing when you drink, bro. They said that you were drunk. Like, bro, chat just doesn't.
If they want to see drunk, hot shot. No, I'm playing. But like, bro, that one night in Berlin, dude, it's just like you have a glass or two of wine. You're just more of a relaxed than, like drunk. Like to get drunk, you need so much, dude.
Dude, it's crazy. I'm such a lightweight. I'll be honest with you. Like, bro, I had what is the coffee one called?
Fucking. Oh
What's
my god, martinis.
Yeah,
Fuck.
espresso martini.
Yeah.
I had it 2 weeks ago when I was in Boston with you. Like you weren't there, but it was with my manager. And I kid you not, I drank half of it. It was the first time I drank like a lot. But I had I was like really buzzed, and I hated it. That was the first time I've ever got like buzzed. I've never been drunk a day in my life,
Really?
ever. Never been drunk a day in my life.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't even drunk in fucking Germany. Like I was tipsy, but like that level is just chill. I think the one level where you get like where shit starts getting dizzy is the worst. Like that shit, you're like, all right, like I'm fucking done. But the level before that is, I feel like, the best feeling.
Yeah, it's nice to have a drink or two. It's
But
calm,
I'm more of
you
like
know?
a wine. Like if I'm drinking normal shit, it's just like that. I don't really like that too much unless it's a night
Out
out.
of the country, of course.
Yeah, I'm talking about when I went to Germany. But yo, like a glass of wine, which dude, Ron, I think I need to put you on, bro. And if you like it, you like it. You don't. I'm telling you right now, that shit.
I was told if you ever go on a date, this is by my manager. Shout out Justin. He said if you ever go on a date with a girl, make sure to get a bottle of wine. Never ask for small cups. Get the bottle. And I forget what kind he told me to do, but I think it's red.
Red one?
It might be.
Yeah, red wine's the best. I'm gonna be honest. But like, dude, that shit, it's just so relaxing. I'm gonna be honest.
Something. But you never ask cups. You ask for the bottle, and you might not have money, but it's like.
Well, you can get cheap wine.
But you're a girl.
Wine is expensive.
I think like once you hit like $30 wine, a $30 wine is the same as like $100. I'm telling you, bro.
Well, I don't know. I don't drink, but I would drink if I was on a date with a woman. So my question is, adding on to this, because this is actually, I was gonna say, like, I don't want to talk about me, but this to add on to what question I'm about to ask. I looked at my manager as a father figure. You know. Well, no, I mean, I don't even know if he knows that, but
he doesn't know. Sorry.
But like, I didn't have a dad really growing up as much as I needed, and he like guided me a shit ton. Growing up for you, I don't know how much you want to speak on this. How was you talked about this? You said your parents were divorced. How was that?
Yeah, bro. It was
For anyone who's got their parents divorced trying to do shit.
Yeah, you're not alone. It's very, very common thing.
Dude, in the divorce thing, when it was happening, bro, like I was a little ass kid. I was like probably I think I was like 10 or 11. It was hard, bro. It was definitely hard seeing them like actually split and seeing the arguments happen in front of my face, of like seeing your parents actually yell at each other, like real fucking yelling and getting mad, and you're just sitting there just watching it, and it's just that shit breaks you. You just fucking instantly start tearing up, dude. And that's definitely how it was for me. But they're cool now, like of course, but it was hard. It was hard, but Fortnite saved me. Like no cringe shit. Not only Fortnite, but I'm saying video games in general. I was playing CS:GO with my brother every single day for 10 hours. That shit, we would like when my parents would be arguing, we just play CS
Same
together.
shit, bro.
Me and my
Black
brother.
Ops 2 saved me. It's the same shit.
Like that shit, it was how like I escaped my parents going through it, and yeah, bro, that shit was hard. And now it's still now, bro. It's hard. It's like my dad, like, bro, it's just me, my dad, my sister, my brother, and my brother's girlfriend. Like that's literally it when it's like my dad's holidays. That's why I feel bad for my dad. Like that motherfucker is the realest guy ever. But like, he's always alone. I'm telling you, bro. Like he is actually always alone. But he's like the best person in my life, and I feel so bad.
Do you feel inspired by him?
Yeah, bro. Yes, dude. Like, bro, he helps me so much with my shit too. Not only with his plumbing, but he's just a grinder, bro. Like with everything.
Do you think by chance you inspire him?
That's one thing that he always tells me is like a lot of bad shit goes on insecurity wise, and I always just never care. And he always like looks at that as like, how are you not scared when this shit happens? And I'm like, dude, I always say if there's some bad shit's gonna happen, it's gonna happen, and there's not really stuff. Like for example, Ron, if someone wants to kill you, bro, you're dead. You're not.
I've got shooters ready for me. I also have my titles.
Okay, but realistically, if someone fucking comes to your house right now and shoots you through your window, you're dead no matter what, and it is what it is. And I'm just being straight up with you. If someone wants to kill me, I'm dead. Like
if they wanted to bad enough, if they have more than enough info.
If they have more than enough info and they do not give a fuck about their life and they want to kill you just cause, you will die. Like it's just
$2,000 in ETH. Hit my Telegram. Go ahead.
But
yeah, so do you inspire him?
Yeah. No, he always tells me that all the time, bro.
That's good.
Hold up, there's a donut. Sorry, I can't hear you. Hold up.
I wanted to ask a question adding on to that.
1 second.
Siggy, do you have a question?
Yeah, I got a question.
I think it's genetics and discipline. Okay, sorry.
He got a donut.
No, that's good. It's good.
Yeah.
We're good.
I'm trying to think. What was I going to ask before you asked that, Siggy? About inspire. It was a really good question. Does he inspire you?
Exactly.
I've got a question, but it's off topic. So you want to ask yours first?
Yeah, sure. So obviously would you consider yourself a pro Fortnite player?
Yeah.
Okay. So because eventually
I found my question.
Everybody's gonna have their day. It might be now, it might be in 5 years, Clip. You're gonna get washed, and you're gonna need to hang up the keyboard and headset. What do you see yourself doing after that happens?
The thing is,
you're gonna take a break. You're gonna stream. You're gonna do YouTube. What are you gonna do?
Bro, I don't think I'm gonna quit when I'm washed. I don't think I'm gonna get to that wash stage where I'm fucking ass.
You'll see when you get older.
Okay, but like, I mean, I was washed a year ago, and I fucking came back, and last season I think I was the best player in fucking Grands. I would confidently say that 100%. I was the best player.
I'm sure you were. I'm just saying, like,
I'm saying,
natural,
I know.
It's no one in specific. Look at like the quote unquote best gamers at one point. People can say Tfue is shit, blah blah,
Yeah.
but anyone who knows him during H1Z1 when he was younger, bro, one of the number one on the leaderboard like all the time. Like these are players that like no one thought would ever become washed, like just genetically gifted, etc. Like, bro, like eventually it's just normal, bro. It's normal to get, worse at games. So like,
Yeah.
where do you see yourself after
So,
that happens?
Yeah, do you want to like go out on top? Like you want to win an FNCS and quit?
Yeah, I think that'll be my like. I don't know,
Wow.
bro. Like the day I'm gonna quit is the day I find something that not only is a better opportunity that is gonna be like better for like long term. I think that's the only time I'll ever quit. Is when I find something better to do, and that's more beneficial. Like let's just say like, all right, I win FNCS. All you motherfuckers are in Miami, and I have an opportunity to fucking chill with all of us for a year and like do IRL content. Then all right, cool. Like fuck it. Like we might do that for a year, and then I could come back to Fortnite and possibly like if I'm grinding 12 hours a day, like I feel like I could get back up. But like who knows? But the thing is like we have no clue of what we're gonna be when we quit. Like Ron, like you might get offered a fucking couple $1 million to do some crazy shit and quit streaming. But let's just say like the opportunity is better than what you are now, and like let's say you were in your 2023 phase. You were already sad as fuck with streaming.
Low blow, bro.
Nah, I'm saying, I'm being honest. You already at your lowest point.
Go
Like
ahead.
you already not fucking.
Dude,
You're already not fucking with streaming, bro. And you get $1 million, couple $1 million offer to quit streaming and do some other shit.
You know how much money I was making off Twitch?
$8,000 a month, bro.
No, it was like 2,000 to 8,000, and my rent was 5,000, and my food that month was probably like 1,000, and my like bills were probably I probably like literally was like, yeah, I was cooked, like really.
Yeah.
And I lost a lot of money.
That's that. Yeah. I mean, lifestyle is fucking expensive, bro.
$1,000, chat. I was living alone, and I would DoorDash every night. That was when I was fat too. Like, dude, it's just the truth, bro. Like,
The 1K for food is not a lot. I can't even lie. That's a fucking.
Okay,
That's
what
impressive.
is?
That's a lot, but I'm saying that's impressive. Like, bro, I be spending so much money on food.
yeah, well, you do as a streamer, bro. Think about it like this. You're putting question marks. Think about it like this, right? I'm home. I would sit there. I would never leave the house because it was an elevator. It was like one of the top floors. It wasn't expensive that it was a top floor. There was no penthouses. It was just the top floor, right? There was no price difference from the first floor. But I would never want to go downstairs, right? Because it was like 5 floors I had to go down. I would DoorDash in the morning. That's $30. $25 to $30. I would DoorDash in the middle of the day. $25, $30. I would DoorDash at night. $25, $30. It'd be like $90 almost every other day.
Yo.
Almost.
And you got to eat every day, so 90 times 30. That's what.
Yeah, but 2,700. But I wasn't ordering that much. But there'd be days where I ordered twice. Then it would be 3 times. Then it'd be 2 times, or then maybe I would go out. But it was a lot of money.
Yeah.
It was a lot of money, and that's why I stopped though. I barely DoorDash. Like unironically, I know people like to troll, but like I actually don't. I used to literally DoorDash 2 to 3 times every day.
Does your mom
Every
make
day.
you food?
Yeah, my mom makes me food, but I basically will have her go out get stuff, but I'll pay for it, and like she'll
Yeah.
just have it ready for me.
That's one thing that I like, dude. I would love to fucking do that, but it's just like, bro, you're
So-
streaming, you're hungry. Like, yeah, I should get a chef, I know, and all that, but like, I don't know. I don't want someone in my apartment, if you want to be
So,
honest. And I don't like
is it
meal
the-
preps either.
Okay, this is a good question that I want to add. So I talked about what I did with my money. What do you do with your money? Like, what are some things that you do? Do you invest? Do you buy fun gifts? Do you buy your friends stuff? Do you buy your parents stuff?
You got some hobbies, some
Yeah, what
passions. You a
is-
collector of anything?
Dude, that's
Yeah,
a
do
good
you like-
question.
Clothes, watches? Like, what do you spend your
Oh, we
money
know
on?
about them watches.
I don't even have that many watches like that. Ron has
go
more
ahead.
money in watches. But bro, to be honest, I feel like last year I had a lot of money in my New Jersey property that I was telling you about, like fucking a lot of money. And I also I always have a lot of money invested. So right now it's just investments, couple properties here and there. But like, dude, I'll be honest, the past couple months been fucking crazy. I have a lot of money just fucking waiting to be invested into something big. Like I'm waiting to find what I'm looking for right now is to find a crazy like real estate portfolio that I could buy out. That's like makes sense, make it a little bit better, and then make more money. But that's like 10 million plus. So like, bro, right now that's
Yeah, like an apartment building or
yeah,
something.
that's the shit I'm looking
Like a
for right now.
complex, like a duplex or something.
I was gonna do somewhere in Rutgers actually. It was like, dude, it was like 70 beds for like I think it was 11.6, and we got them down to 9.6. And I was about to pull the trigger, and then it just didn't work out. But like that's the shit I'm looking at right now. It's just something like that, bro. Because I want to, like, after the streaming shit, after this Fortnite shit, and after the social media, I want to make like $1 million a month to doing fucking nothing. Like that, I
Good
think
goal.
that's the dream, is doing nothing, spending time with my kids, spending time with my family, and like still just own businesses, making a shit ton of money, bro.
So you don't see yourself always like being a streamer then?
No,
I
dude.
think at one point, no one wants to, do what they.
I mean, there's
I want to be like
No,
a
but I'm
face.
saying-
Some older
I'm
40-year-old streamers.
But I'm saying, like,
Bro, but you don't wanna
there's a
do,
point.
like-
There's a point where like you can enjoy something for 10 years, and then you're like, damn, I want to add on to that and do something different. But I'm also doing it. You look at like old content creators, like they're still in the scene, but they're not in the scene. Like YouTubers, right? Like it's like the same shit. They
Yeah,
build brands with it. It's like
exactly. I want to build a brand. Like, bro, I want to have my fucking community with me all the time. Have my like FaZe Banks, for example. He don't stream, but he pops in the social media here and there. But he's a fucking legend. That's what I want to be. I want to be a legend, but then still have my real personal life. But when I pop in, motherfuckers respect me and they watch what I be posting out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to go on some fucking fall off vibe. I want to go on some peak type of vibe where all these motherfuckers, when I come back, they're like, yeah, let's go. Like,
So you'll probably never truly retire then, like from social media
I
then.
don't think.
no,
I
but
don't think-
I know. I think I'll always post my life and what I'm doing, but to interact in a way that we interact now, where it's like streaming every single day, that shit's.
it's
You don't want to.
normal.
You don't really want to be.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to do that when I'm 35, because not only, dude, it takes a toll.
You
Like,
still want your community, obviously, on other shit. That's the goal.
Yeah. But I don't want to be like, oh, all right, what should I post today? Like, let's just say
No, but you look. I've got a good example. You look at like, I don't know if this is a good example. This is like an example at the top of my head, just because I saw him recently. Fucking Siggy. I don't know if you can add all this. Like Mike. What's his name? Mike.
Yeah.
Mike Gillick?
Yeah. So he's a YouTuber.
Dude,
He
you
was a
see the shit that
YouTuber.
he did?
I'm saying he was a YouTuber, and now he opens a burger spot, but he still connects with his community. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
This burger spot's one of the best. Like, the
Well,
amount of
he-
people that say it's the
He still
best is
uploads.
crazy.
He still uploads consistently.
yeah, but I'm saying like he has that with his community now, where he doesn't
Yeah.
have to upload as much on YouTube. That's just an example at the top of my head, but there's obviously way better examples. But like, for instance, it's like that. Like if you want to do clothing, like you'll still do something with your clothing. With your
Dreaming.
community.
I mean,
Yeah.
dude, I want to make this a lot bigger, and I think the one way to make this bigger is by spending more money. So I think recently we're just gonna go.
Well, you
all in.
got it.
So
Thanks, Iggy.
speaking of dreaming, how is that making your own merch? Was that something you always wanted to do? Was that something out of the blue, random, that you were like, fuck it, like more money, like income wise? Is it
Dude,
you always
I-
wanted to make clothes? Were you interested in clothes?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm like bro. It was just one day where I was like, dude, I just don't like the clothes that I'm wearing. Like, why don't I just make my own fucking clothes? So I started dreaming, and like now it's like I love dreaming. Like I really love every single thing about it, but I don't make money. Like I really do not make a lot of money off of dreaming.
Invest it.
I don't think I've made shit on dreaming. Like the revenue is a lot of money, but the profit, it's either we really just be putting shit back in to ads to every single thing. Like, bro, I want to get an EU warehouse so bad. I think that's the hardest thing is that's the next step. I think that's the next step of how we're gonna like become next level.
Worldwide.
Yeah, bro. And like I want to be able to ship shit right away. Like our shipping's like 2 to 4 weeks, and that's fast for fucking personal gamer, like content creator clothing brand, dude. But people don't understand that. They just expect that Amazon next day overnight shipping type of vibe. You feel me? Dreaming's
Are
good.
you happy with your life right now?
Yeah, I don't know. That's a really good question.
Well, what are you happy with? What are you not happy with? What are some areas you want to improve? What areas you think you're good at?
Let's start with that.
I
What are you
think,
happy with life right now?
I
Let's
think
start with
like,
that so you don't think too hard.
bro. I think like, well, wait. Ask a question, sorry.
So just do this first, because you're gonna think all over the place. I feel like with this question. What are things that you're happy with in life right now?
Where I'm at in life, my maturity now as like a person, like every single thing in my life, I'm the person that I could never imagine that I am at this age. Like maturity wise, the people around me, I have the best people around me within like the Clix team, my parents, and all of that. Like those are the things I really love in my life.
Okay, and what are some things that you think are like you are very upset at, but it could still change, but like it's just like, damn, this is kind of negative in my life right now. Like this is like I wish shit could change.
Or things you're
Um,
looking to improve on?
Till Derek.
Dude, I would just move back to the East Coast. I don't like it here at all. I think that's my biggest sadness is loneliness, and the shit doesn't really feel like Cody. Like all of Dallas, when I'm in Dallas, it feels like Clix. I'll be honest. It just feels like
Non-stop work?
No, not even just that. Like, bro. All right. For example, if I don't stream, what the fuck am I to do? I don't like. I'm doing like I'm in Dallas, bro. Like I have friends and shit, but there's not really much to do in Dallas. Like, dude, if I'm in Jersey, I'm like, all right, like I'll go to the beach with my boys and chill and like that's where I wish I was. Personal is I would fucking leave Dallas with all my shit and be back in Jersey. Like, bro, when I was in Jersey for a week and a half, I felt like me so well, bro. And like
Yeah,
that's
I told you.
and everyone, bro, I went live and motherfuckers just thought I was drunk. They thought I was high and drunk because I was so happy. But it was just me. Like it was actually like me.
I would call
where
you
I was
off
so
stream and I'd be
happy,
like,
bro.
I was like, you're nicer, like you're talking to me. Like I would never like think you're like not trying to talk to me, but like you were reaching out more because you were happier, and that's normal. It's the same shit with me. I didn't reach out to anyone when I was like not sad, but when I wasn't as happy. It's just like you're locked in with your craft. You're not really thinking
bro.
about it.
And I mean, same with Miami too. Like the energy that I had doing all of that were just it was so amazing, bro. Like it was just the best, dude. And I feel like now where it's like I'm in Dallas, it doesn't, let's just say I had all you guys out here in Dallas. I'd get that feeling, but it's like, it's me. Like I need to motivate myself every day, which I do, but it's not like I end a stream and I'm like, you're getting that feeling of like, let's fucking go. I fucking love life. It's just like, all right, the next day, let's fucking keep on going. And like every single day is right now, it's fucking boring as fuck, dude. Like I'm just waiting for FNCS and then hopefully gonna do good enough FNCS and everything's popping off. And then go back to Miami and then I'm gonna have that Kundalini where I'm just like happy as fuck with all you guys, like living the life, and then it's gonna be back. Like I don't like Dallas at all. I think I'm not sad. I'm always happy, but I'm not like crazy.
Who are your,
you know.
Who are your closest friends? Would you say right now that you talk to, where you're like, damn, you know, like I can trust this person, or like, you know, like you feel good talking to? Because a lot of people only know like who you talk to like online. Like who do you actually like, you know, interact with?
Other than you, Lacey, Feldy. other than yeah, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I have like a couple friends in Dallas, like Landon. I got some dude named Poke and Danny. They're like the closest ones that we always just talk and like get deep. Like Landon was one dude I met in Dallas that I think has been like the biggest, not only like mentor, but help with like the way I move and the way like I do with like all my shit. Like he's so smart with his money and like so smart with every single thing that he does. So I feel like those are my like real friends that I talk to on a like day-to-day basis, you know?
Okay.
Chat,
is this part of the reason why you want Stable to move out to Dallas? So you have a duo?
Because I'm lonely and I want to see him. Yeah, I was just thinking. I was lonely. I was like, dude, like, why don't Ron just be pulling up for a month? So like that's what I thought. Yo, Derek, shut up, bruh.